Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 of the course here. Got my scenery up, and yeah, as always, scenery. My little motivation or topic this week is about appreciation, the power of appreciation. Um, I'm bringing this up because both, I teach some of the undergrad courses and these MBA courses too. But it's appreciating what you have. All of you you're in this MBA program. You've been given a gift. You have the gift of going to school. You got a gift of actually being able to go on and get an MBA, and so that's why I'm talking about appreciation. Um, the MBA is a difficult course program, but it's also something that most people will never get a chance to do. Even getting a bachelor's degree, it's something that a lot of people will never have. Not just school, things in life. So I guess my point this week is just appreciate what you have, because we can lose things. So this 4th of July, I just use that as an analogy. Barbecues, fireworks, all that stuff, and a lot of people kind of lose sight of what the actual meaning of it is about, because 1776 was way back there. Right now there's an issue with the immigration thing, but I'm not talking about that particular thing with the kids and all that. I'm just talking about in general where people want to come to this country for a reason. It's because they appreciate what we have, even though a lot of us may not appreciate what we have. So that's my point. Appreciate what you got. Everything, not just a school opportunity, because I mean that's a big thing, and sometimes you don't realize we don't realize that. But anything we got, we should go 100% at it. And I also talk, those of you that know me already, talk about making school part of what you do, not something extra. School, especially the MBA, is not something extra you're doing. This is a job. If you're not in here, 5 out of 7 days a week, then you're not in there. I mentioned before in some other videos, but the expectation of students and the way courses are designed is that they're going to put 10 to 20 hours a week into each course. Just keep that in mind. Into the course itself here, we got a couple things going on. Upcoming week here, discussion. So each week you're doing it's kind of a mini paper in the discussion, so everybody can read it and then comment on it. You also got your weekly assignment and quizzes, but we also got the the final project, and part of that project is working on the Market Watch game. I just hate to be a downer because I usually try to be a positive, but as of the end of the week here, the first week, no one has gotten into the game. So that means all of you are a week behind. So there's no way you can catch up on that week because the week is gone. It's kind of like the discussion thing. You can't show up for the game late. So right now you've all lost a week of your 5 weeks to invest money for your clients. So I sent out a little video kind of trying to showing you how to navigate around here. There's also a tutorial if you need a little help. But so when I go in here to the into the rankings, I'm the only one in there. The rest of you need to get in here because this doesn't impact the final the final project. So this is part of your project. So I'll leave that at that. A few of you have been in touch with me trying to figure this out. I got back, if you got any questions, let me know. In prior classes, there hasn't been any problems with this. People get in there investing. One of the things I talk about is you're not going to break anything. You got $2.5 million to play with. Even if you lose it all, that's okay, as long as you can do your project and explain what you did, why you did it, and so forth. So make sure you go into the instructions here on the week 1, into week 1 there, and make sure you read the whole thing, go all the way down to the bottom. Make sure you're looking at everything here. So And again, any questions, just get in touch with me. All right. Also this week you've got so this week you got 4 chapters: capital markets, portfolio management, asset pricing, and multi risks and returns. So 4 chapters, a lot, a lot of reading, and again, MBA, full-time job. So you got to find those hours to put in there. When I did my MBA, every night I was putting a couple hours in. So same thing when I was doing my PhD. So I mean that's just part of what you're signed up for. And but when you get done, you'll be glad you done it. So just hang in there. But let's make sure you're getting in here too. So all right, with that, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'll give you my test question. So my 5-year-old grandkid, let me know what he's doing. What does it look like he's doing there? So alrighty, and with that, like I said, I'll let you go. Have a great week. Please get in touch if you got any questions or anything, and that'll do it. So take care, everybody.